Hi, Jimmy again from the White County Public Library Craft Workshop. Today, by special request, we're going to be doing a rock saddle, cemetery rock saddle. And the thing that you will need will be a saddle. You'll need a piece of styrofoam, and then you'll need your flowers and your greenery that goes on it. The first thing you do is take the styrofoam and press it down on the saddle like this. And I like to take a little tape and tape around the center so it will stay secure in the wind. So we'll just take a piece of tape and go around the center, and we have it all ready now to start. The first thing I do is use some greenery. So you can get a green bush or some picks, whatever you want to. And if you don't have a pick machine, you can go ahead and just stick this in, but I use the pick machine because I've had this for a long time and it gives it a little security. So what you do is decide how long and how wide you want this. So I'm going to start at the end, put the first one in, and I'm using this is 3 different sizes of greenery, so I'm using the largest part of the greenery to go around the outside lower edge. So I've gone ahead and figured out how long I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'll just stick these in the sides, and this is going to determine how wide it's going to be. And you can choose any type of greenery that you want to choose. I have chosen this fern that has really been really makes them look pretty. Once you get that form, then I start doing with my largest flowers. I have got a bright yellow here that I'm going to do, and I'm going to just push it down, and this is going to get my height of how high I want it. So that's going to be the height, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and fill in along the sides. So now I have pretty well formed the saddle the way I want it. Now I'm going to start using something that is a little bit smaller. I'm going to take this and put a little bit right over there. There's no perfect or way that you can do it. You do it any way you want to do it. It's your decision. So you go ahead, and I'm going to add another one up here. Then I'm going to pull some white in. So I'm going to put a little white one right in there. I'm going to do another white one over on this side. We'll put one there. And if you don't want that sticking up too high, it's an easy way to do it is just start bending. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to pull another different kind of white, something a little bit different for a filler. I'm going to go ahead and put a white one right there. Do one right here. Maybe another one over on this side. And you can make it, I like to keep them kind of airy. A lot of people like them really full of flowers, but I like to keep it a little bit airy. Put one here. And as you see, it's beginning to form into shape. And as you get it working up toward the top, you can make it a little bit shorter, and that way it won't stick up as high. And as I said, they have such pretty silks anymore that they look so real. And as I do it, I kind of turn around to make sure that I have got it pretty even on all sides. Not that it has to be, but I don't like to have a naked spot on one side and all the flowers on the other. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm going to go ahead and use some more odds and end fillers here that I've got. This I'm going to Put down on this end. This one I'll put on this side. And as you're working, you can see empty spots that you'll need to fill in. So again, I'm going to turn it around to make sure that I have not left a hole. And I'm going to put this one right here. So now I've used all the flowers. I still have some green. So I'll go ahead and make sure that, again, turn it around so I'll not miss something on the other side. So now that's being filled up pretty good. I see some more over here in the back that I'm going to put a few more pieces in here. Now I'm going to take this couple and pieces that I have left here, and I'm going to kind of let them stand up here in the middle. Now I like a little bit of stuff sticking up in the top, so I have gotten some here that I'm going to add just a little bit to it to make it a little bit frilly. And again, we're going to turn it and go over here on this side and put one. Okay, we got a little bush here that I'm going to use a little bit off of it also. And some of these bushes are a little bit hard to cut. So to give it a little bit of spring, I'm going to put one there and one there. Okay. Again, we're going to turn it to make sure that we get both sides pretty well even. So now I'm going to go ahead and put one of these right here on this side. And another one right here on this side so we can be uniform. Okay, once you get the arrangement done, then it's your decision if you want ribbon. I have a choice of burlap. I love burlap ribbon, and so I'm going to show you what you can do with a little bit of ribbon when it comes to doing an arrangement. And what's a flower arrangement without ribbons? So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to just make a little bow, just one little loop, and I'm going to put it down in there, okay? Going to go ahead and cut off another little piece, just make a single loop. It's easier for me, and I like doing the ribbons better in loops versus doing the complete ribbon because you can control it a lot better. This one then I'm going to stick right in there. Going to go ahead and do another one. And most of the ribbons now, is something that you can put outside, and this burlap surprisingly holds up real good outside. In fact, it holds up just about as well as the flowers. So we'll go ahead and we'll do another loop here. Now I'm going to go and cut just a little streamer. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that right in there. Then I'm going to cut another one. Again, we're going to be turning it, making sure that we've got the same all the way around and no spots missing. And one more to go over on this side. So I've got one there. So now you have a rock saddle that you can take out and put on the rock at the cemetery, and it'll stay pretty for several weeks. So I appreciate the request from a young lady that wanted me to do one of these. So I hope she enjoys it, and I hope that all of you enjoy it. Get out, get you some flowers, and make your own rock saddle. Until next time, this is Jimmy saying happy crafting.